art YouTube. So it's been a surprisingly long time, well, long time for me at least, since I've done an artwork vlog. So since February is about halfway done, let's just get straight to it. But before I do, I remember in the last artwork vlog I mentioned how I was gonna make a vlog specifically for the koi fish, and that will come soon. But since, you know, I'm already here, I may as well show some of the koi fish. But the first drawing is not a koi fish, it is the fisherman as a superhero. So shout out fisherman if you're watching. I know I've sent this video to you when it comes out. And this next drawing is of me, but with a very stylish and fashionable outfit. As you can see, I have a cool hat and the two necklaces, which I'm wearing now, and I'll pull them out to show them off. So one sec. But yeah, this was the last one I mentioned in the video of my birthday gifts, which was the St. Christopher necklace. And this other necklace is just a little sterling silver heart. They don't really mean much, but I really like them. And this next drawing is of a koi fish. This one is a white and maroon, or brick red rather, and I love that coloration. Next drawing has the same color scheme. It is Sceptile, but the white and red, which really suits Sceptile surprisingly well. And this next one may be my favorite one of the video, but I'll have to see as we go on. But it is this poster of the King of Pikmin, AD, so shout out to you if you're watching. And here we have a honeycomb with bees and a little heart on top. Now, speaking of that, I mentioned heart, and I showed off the heart necklace and the St. Christopher, and I said it didn't really mean much. They actually do mean a lot to me, but I'm saving that meaning for another video, so I just gotta clarify that before this video ends. And this next drawing I showed off in a TikTok artwork. Occasionally I make TikToks of my artwork, but rarely, but it's fun when I do. So the meaning of this doesn't really mean much other than it just looks super badass and cool, and you know, I love being creative, as I've said about 500,000 times. And this next drawing is the head of a bull, but the bull is fuming. As you can see, he's got steam coming out of his nose because he is very upset, and you better run. And this next drawing is one of myself. As you can see, he has vibrant eyes just like me, but he's my future self because he has wrinkles, and unfortunately I don't have wrinkles yet. But also gave myself straight edge boxing gloves and all the cool ink that I have in real life. And this next drawing is of a fighter. Didn't really base him off anyone specific, but I just sort of let my creativity take over, and I kind of wanted to make him look like, you know, cruel but badass, and I wanted to give him cool tattoos, which I certainly did. And this is not the first creative fighter I made throughout this video, but I really love those ones, so I'm looking forward to showing them off. And this next drawing is of a lady fighter, and she is very badass and cool. As you can see, she has the koi fish sleeve tattoo and a heart tattoo and a flower one, and I absolutely love her. I really like making this. And this next drawing is of another lady fighter, but I gave her similar tattoos to myself because I was lacking creative inspiration and innovation. But it's got the lantern sleeve like me and a storm cloud, but she also has wings because wings are cool. This next drawing is yet of another fighter, and he is very tatted up. He has a lightning bolt sleeve, 2 chest dragons, and a koi fish half sleeve, and can't forget those badass sunglasses. You know, I was thinking about wearing sunglasses for this video, but I decided not to at the last second for whatever reason, but it's too late now. And forgive me for rambling on, but this is the lavender purplish koi fish, and it's beautiful, isn't it? And here we have another portrait of Sceptile. I've been drawing a lot of portraits of Sceptile, and the reason for that is because I have been very low on a lot of colored pencils, which makes me sad, but you know, it's sort of giving me the opportunity to get out of my comfort zone. And you know, I have a lot of green because green isn't my favorite color, but it's the color of Sceptile, so it's giving me that wonderful opportunity. And next up we have albino lantern, because why not? But thinking about that, I may get an albino lantern tattoo down the line because the one I have is black and it's sort of a yin-yang kind of thing, so stay tuned for that in the far future. And this next drawing I made, I based him a little bit off myself, but it was a fusion of me and 3 other friends. And this next drawing is of a bald fighter with cool earrings and wings, but I decided not to give him any ink because I wanted to change it up a little bit. And here we have pink Sceptile on top of lava. And here we have yet another koi fish. To be honest, I'm going to show you guys all the koi fish, so you know, no special vlog for koi fish anymore, just it's all in this video. Another one. And this next drawing made him sort of an elephant type of guy, but I don't really know what I was going for here. I was sort of just trying to fuse things together and be creative, but thinking about it, I do remember I was trying to draw a portrait of myself, but I messed up some of the proportions, so I just made it an elephant man. And here we have the golden koi fish. Here we have the green koi fish, but with a few other little designs with them. And next up we have Chester Bennington, but as an MMA fighter, because that's cool, right? And I drew myself, but with a cool outfit once again and wings. It's another portrait of Sceptile, because Sceptile is amazing. And this is CM Punk, you know, the king of straight edge, so love him. And this next drawing is of Jones Beach and Husky, so shout out Husky if you're watching. I'm going to send this video to you too. Keep up the great music, I absolutely love it. And here we have Sceptile, but as more of a serpent and with a white head. Next drawing I made sort of a melancholic but colorful drawing, which, you know, are two counter things to each other, but, you know, it makes a fun fusion, so there you go. And here we have AD, but this time as a fighter too, so shout out if you're watching. I already said that in this video, and you've seen this drawing, so yeah. And next up we have me, Jones Beach, but this one is of me without hair. Yet another boxer, and he's spewing lightning out of his hands, because that's cool. Next one we have Scizor, but he's injured from all his battles. Next up we have the classic Pokemon himself, Gengar. Haven't drawn too many Gengars, but I love Gengar. Not even gonna go over this one I made for my birthday, because it was a special birthday cake that I kind of customized in my own head, and I haven't actually had a real life version of this, but it was cool. We have the Lantern Koi Fish fusion, more like just looks like Lantern with a bunch of spots on them, but that's what it is. We have the Jedi Sith guy himself. I already told you his name, but he's got the double-bladed Sith saber and the double-bladed Jedi saber, and he's got a better beard in this one. And here we have Jones Beach as a Sith apprentice, but with shorter hair. I'm not gonna buzz it yet, but, you know, for the summer. I did not get to finish this, but it was upside down lantern. And this next drawing I showed it in a previous video artwork. It was sort of the custom sleeve I'm working on, so I love these little designs. And the next one is the same thing, but in more color. And this is the last drawing of the video. I just made this one, and it is not the first Sceptile portrait I made. I actually had to skip through a few because we were going way over time and I couldn't show them all off, but maybe one day soon, or maybe in something special. But there you go. That was today's vlog. I hope you all love the artwork. Stay tuned for more. Goodbye.